Okay, Aaron, this video is just for you. I'm showing you how I'm doing my extraction for my honey. I just have this 5-gallon bucket and it has a honey gate on the bottom. I actually bought the gate and put it in myself. These buckets are like, they're food grade buckets, so they're BPA free, but you can get them for like, I think like $2, $3 over at Walmart, and the lids you have to buy separately. This is just screen molding, or like screen that you put in your window. Probably not food grade. This here is just a rack that Aunt Sue had that I'm just using. And what I'm going to do is you can see my, oh my God, they're heavy. It's stuck in there. See this honey that's on here. This is just going to go on this rack. I only have one hand. And you can see I have 14, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 14, I think. And then you just take a wooden spoon and you just scrape all that honey down. It's going to catch on the screen. It's going to filter the wax. It'll stay on top, of course. The honey will filter down. And then I'll probably have to change the screen. I cut this bucket lid out with my scroll saw. And so what I'll do is, like, once the wax is mounting up on here, I'll just take the wax off. I'll put it in another bucket and then keep going because the wax will build up. Because you have wax cappings, and because you do it with the spatula, you'll have also the wax comb that's going to be in there too, that'll build up. So I'll put it in another bucket and I'll smash it down really good and then put it over this again. Alright, I'll let you know how much I get. Okay, Aaron, first frame is in. First modification, I had to release the rim of this and let that go more concave down there. I think that's the word. I had it too flat, and so I got one frame on, and it basically I was just sitting there. So I don't know if you can tell. I've kind of released the edges, and I've let some of this tension loose, and it's more like a bowl down there now. So, first frame. Oh gosh, the propolis on this is incredible. So you see, the first frame gets most of this. Look at that rich, dark honey that was in there. This gets most of it. There's still some pollen left on there. You can see I got to go through and make sure I get all that off. But what I'll do is this will go out, and I'll set this out so the bees can clean that up. They'll clean it up better than I could ever clean it up. And plus, it'll give them something to eat then today. All right, back to the second frame.
Are you videotaping?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You were just making fun of me.
All right, Aaron, I wanted to show you this. Aunt Sue's taken over the video so I can show you. Just a wooden spoon, and you just scrape this out. When we have an extractor, it'll be better, because what you do with an extractor, let me look at this side, is you just take a hot knife and you just take and you cut this down. And if you just when you just scrape this, you can see right there's the honey. These are the cappings. These are what's called the cappings. And you get honey or wax that you buy wax and it says just wax cappings. This is just what it is these. But when you do it this way, what you get is the comb. There's wax in here too because of the comb that they build. Like here, you can see on the edge. You get that too. So this is wax. I mean, it's no big deal, but it just is. You just have more wax to get out of this, and it just takes a little bit longer to filter down. But you can see all that honey coming out. It's not so bad when you have I have 14 of these to do. That's not that bad. But once we have a couple hives and you're doing 30, 40, 50 of these, you don't want to be doing it this way. You'll be doing it all day. Your arm will get tired. You gotta have a extractor. Okay, that's all I wanted you to see for this part. Okay, here you go, Aaron. Final. This is 14 frames, medium frames. I had to pull out another bucket. One has a honey gate. The other does not have a honey gate. You can kind of see how much I have honey in there. But I'm gonna let this sit overnight, and all of this honey should hopefully drain down through, and then I'll be fine. I'll put them all both together tomorrow. Actually, I'll put this one into this one so I can have it all come in the honey gate down here, and then I'll pour it out into the jars. So that was it. I'll let you know how many jars I get from these 14 frames. I wanted to show you the bees. This is what I do to clean up after I do honey. These bees, we got a yellow jacket here too, but all these are my honeybees. Most of them are honeybees. Actually, all of them are honeybees except for that yellow jacket that's right there. But look at, I just put this out in my front yard, These bees will clean all of this honey off that I didn't get. And these bees are really friendly. Look, I can sit around here. Oh, look at one decided to see if I had any on my hand. They're very friendly. I'm not in their home right now, so they're not going to be as bad. Oh, look at that big bumblebee. That is a beautiful bumblebee. Wow. All these pollinators are coming over. So as you can see, I mean, they're really friendly. Coming over here, some of the honey that's coming down on the sidewalk. And I also put my, oh, another bee landed on me. I put my, it's okay, honey. Put my, what I had it's sitting on, there's some honey on there, so the bees are cleaning that off too. I must have honey on me, because the bees are landing on me. So I think I have honey on me. It wouldn't surprise me. But the hives are right over there, right down over the hill. Beautiful day out. It just took them 5 minutes to find this. And then once one finds it, they tell their friends. They say, come on over. You can hear them. I love that sound, that buzzing. I have some colorful bees. Yeah, that's that yellow jacket. I don't like him, but I'll let him eat. Let him eat. But I have some different, look at this bee here. I don't know what she's doing, but like a blackish color. Another one decided to land on my finger. They're saying thank you for our food. But look at, she's fanning. She's telling her friends to come over and sit on my, I hope she's telling us just to sit on me, not attack me. Sick. Come over here. Oh, she's not fanning, she's just sticking her butt up in the air. That's it. Alright, so I guess that's it. Just wanted to show you the bees. It's a little bit longer than I intended it to be. Here, before we go, check out my sunflower. Isn't that an amazing sunflower? It's crazy. The birds planted it there for me, so. Alright, say goodbye, friend bee. Say bye-bye. Alright. See you later.